Meta's broad targeting is not actually broad, and I can prove it. I just tested this against 3 different 7-figure accounts. These are accounts spending anywhere from $300,000 a month to $500,000 a month, and the results are going to change the way that you think about broad targeting on Meta. See, everyone thinks that Advantage Plus targeting, kind of the new AI version of targeting on Meta, is mostly broad, meaning they think it's cold audience targeting, people that don't know you. It's kind of going out, finding new customers for you. But here's what's actually happening. If you have an existing following on your Instagram or Facebook page and you use Advantage Plus targeting, I promise you it's hitting that following first and hardest before it goes anywhere else with your spend. Here's my proof. I ran Advantage Plus ads on an account with 3 million followers on Instagram. I spent over $500,000 in a month on that account, and I used completely cold targeting, meaning I did open targeting, Advantage Plus, and I excluded customers and previous leads, left everything else open. And the result was that frequency actually hit 4.5 in that month. Now, in the old Meta, that should be impossible. When I did open targeting anytime before this year or even last year, spending that much money was no issue as long as you're excluding the right audiences from your broad targeting. Frequency at most should have been a 1.5 to a 2, and yet now it's going up anywhere from 4 to 5 with Advantage Plus. But Meta now is using your page engagement signals to figure out exactly who to send your ads to. But I wasn't convinced. I wanted to test this further. So what I did was I actually took the same offer, same funnel, and I tested it from 2 different pages. First, I tested it to the personal page with a large following. Second, I tested it to a business page with a pretty small following. Theoretically, should have had similar results if this was truly broad targeting. But at the end of the day, the frequency on the personal page was much higher than that of the business page, and the results for the personal page were much better than that of the business page. It was the exact same pixel, copy, optimization event, funnel, but drastically different results. Here's what this means for your campaigns. Personal pages with a large following are going to get better CPMs, potentially better results, but much higher frequency. So you have to be a lot more intentional about excluding audiences to get into colder pockets on Meta ads, because your organic audience is literally becoming your paid audience under this new setup. So instead of fighting this, you should probably leverage it. You should be building an organic audience that's actually in your niche of what you sell. You should also be monitoring frequency super closely. Number 3, you should be excluding warm audiences from your ads, meaning you should exclude page engagers, ad engagers, people who are already kind of communicating with your brand. If you truly want to get into cold pockets, that's a mandatory exclusion now. The bottom line is that Advantage Plus audiences are not broad targeting by default. You have to make some modifications to truly get broad targeting on Meta today.